At this point, I've spent well over a crore in Meta ads and I have figured out the exact targeting strategy for high ticket offers. High ticket offers means if you want to sell something for 50,000 rupees or more in India or $3,000 or more in international countries, this video is for you. Okay, because in this video, I'm going to talk about how Meta ads has been working. What are the three things that you need to look at while testing Meta ads or while actually running Meta ads, and how Meta wants you to run ads and why this whole system is wrong. I'm also going to give you creative references that you can use to design your creatives and track the right audience from my own ads, from some other people's ad. And this whole thing is absolutely proven and tested like crazy. For example, this one client of mine did about 1.01 crore with us and with 93 lakhs in cash collected. And this client did, I don't know, roughly 1 crore 7 lakhs something with us. And we have thousands and thousands of clients who have been closing deals like crazy. Like this guy hit like 5 lakhs per month, 1.2 lakhs. We got like 19 lakhs a month on April. So we have like a lot of clients crushing it with Meta ads, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video, right? So without any further ado, let's get started. By the way, before I go deep into the thing, in our company we help a lot of coaches, agency owners, service providers to scale their businesses, attract high ticket leads for themselves. So if you're looking for a consulting program and sort of a done for you system which allows you to like help you scale, click the link below and schedule a call with my team, and they're going to audit your funnel, check where your funnel is leaking money, and if you don't have a funnel, what's the next best strategy. We'll also talk about how we could possibly help you. So click the link below and schedule a call with my team, and we are here to help you along the way. All right, so without any further ado, let's get started. So let's talk about Meta's Andromeda. What is an Andromeda update? Like if you are living under a rock, let me just tell you. Meta recently launched an update to run ads in its platform. That's how simple I can be. Where it says that we're not going to listen to your interest based targeting. I mean, they still listen to you. It's not like they don't listen to you. But Meta basically says your creatives, the context that you add in your creatives, like images and videos, whatever you write in those images or speak in those videos or write in the primary captions, those will essentially work as targeting options for your audience. Now, I mean, what exactly do they mean by that? Let me just draw it for you. So, what happens is if you have a video or an image running, okay, and this, let's call it image, okay, and then we have a vertical video, let's say not just vertical video, let's say this is a video ad running. This audience, when this ad is launched, somebody just likes or comments or clicks on this video, they will go, this video will get a reach in that particular direction. Let's say a lot of chartered accountants started, one or two chartered accountants, or let's say a group of chartered accountants started liking or commenting video, this video will be pushed towards chartered accountants. That's what it is. Similarly, the image right here is being liked by a lot of dentists, okay, or engaged by dentists. This will get reach among dentists. That's exactly what they mean, right? So earlier, what it used to be like, it was interest based, and you could select demographic like job titles, companies that they're working in, the kind of behaviors they show, whether they're logged in through Wi-Fi or which kind of phone they're using. To a large extent, you can still use the phone targeting pretty effectively. But now Meta says that we're primarily moving towards something called as ad-driven targeting. And here's why I think it's dumb. Like this might work for a lot of these D2C brand e-commerce product which are very mass market in general. The reason why it doesn't work for high ticket offers is because our audience is not like a normal audience, right? I mean, you tell me. Wait, let me just stop sharing. If you are selling something worth 5 lakh rupees, a general audience will not be able to afford it, not at least in India. On average, an Indian gets paid less than 30,000 rupees. I mean, if you make 50,000 a month, you are in top 10% of the country. So you are selling to the top 1% of the country, which earns more than 2 lakhs a month ish, right? Or top 3%, which is like 1.5 lakhs ish. But despite the point, this is not a normal distribution. You're targeting the rightest end of the curve, right? So if that is what is happening, let me just draw this one for you. Imagine this. This targeting says if a certain group of people like and engage on that ad, it will show to them. But you want to target, let's say, if this is a wealth distribution, okay, this is how the wealth distribution curve in India looks like. Okay, meaning somebody here, the general audience of your ad which you like and probably click on that ad would barely be making like some 20K a month, not more than that. But if you want to target this segment of the audience, which is like, you know, which is making at least 1.5 lakh a month to be able to afford at least a 1 lakh rupee ticket size, the population is like extremely thin. So what are the chances that they will go ahead and click on your ad or engage on your ad? So if you're just relying on the creatives, you are probably doomed in India at least. Hence, it kind of doesn't work that way. So you will need interest. So they have not eliminated interest as of now. You will still need interest. You will still need good creatives, and also you'll need good demographics. So let me just tell you what I mean. Okay, what is it? Sorry. Okay, there are three things that you need to absolutely consider when you're talking about like just reaching to the masses. One is obviously interest. Okay, now interest may you need to define two different types of interest. One kind of interest that only and only that kind of a audience will be interested in. For example, if you're targeting IT professionals, right? uh, they would be definitely interested in Java, HTML. If you're targeting software founders, SaaS, stuff like that. And if you're selling them a mental health program, they'll also be interested in something like mindfulness, happiness, emotion, self-awareness, blah blah. Now, obviously, Java is a thing that everybody, like even a kid in their computer school, would be interested in it. And mind is a thing that everybody is interested in. But how do you filter it? You filter it based on age range. Okay, the typical audience that pays us the most is 35 to 45. Above that, people are a little less technology savvy. Below that, below 35, people usually don't have a lot of money. Third thing that we need to consider, interest, age. The third thing that we look at is primarily location. Okay, India mein, the tier 1 cities have a very different purchasing power than tier 3 cities. These three need to be studied and combined. And obviously, along with this, it's just a wrong thing to put this in Venn diagram, but the devices that they use, right? Or the kind of creatives you run, okay? And obviously, it also includes gender, if that becomes like a part of it, right? So all of these combined kind of gives you like a creative direction. So that is the theory of how do you target. Next, Meta wants you to go ahead and test this kind of creative. They say, hey, you know what? Just put one campaign, one ad set, not one ad. Basically, ad set is where you go ahead and set your targeting and have all sorts of creatives. It's decent, but not in the beginning. This is like good for scaling. So let's put scale. But when you're starting out, here's my favorite structure of a campaign. Okay, let me just go to elements and just put it here. And here's my favorite structure when I'm testing. So I do campaign. Every campaign has just one objective. Let's say it's for us, it is leads. Here, if I have 5 creatives to test, I use something called as an ABO campaign, advantage, not advantage, ad budget optimization. So I set ad set 1 and test creative 1. Similarly, you do ad set 2, and then, you do creative 2. And I'm sorry, I might be pissing a lot of people off, a lot of Meta fanboys. I'm not a fan of Meta, the way it changes its algorithm every 3 months. I hate it. However, it pays us money. So, okay. Now this is testing campaign. Okay. So this is what test. Now, what happens is if you have a budget of, let's say, 3,000 rupees a day, which is like a lakh a month, but you're not spending, you're not testing for for an entire month. You're testing for the first 1 week, right? So you divide that budget, let's say 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, and let every creative be tested on equal budget. You will notice that this creative will go to a certain section of an audience that you may not like, but this creative goes to a high ticket audience that you absolutely love, and this creative is a flop, does not get any traction. This creative goes to another high ticket audience, and this creative goes to an audience that is kind of mid ticket. Okay. Now, based on this testing strategy, you pick these two creatives, and then you do this. You put it all inside one ad set and let it run, because now you're testing on proven creatives. Okay. So, this is the theory of it. How do you actually go ahead and set up a good ad? Okay. Let's go ahead and set up. I think I have a video that I have built already. So, let us just go ahead and get inside our ads manager, and let me just show you how to set up this whole thing. All right, let us assume that we are running a video sales lead funnel. It's very simple. You create like a free training, just like I have created on how to target reach 1% audience on Meta Ads. Definitely check it out. The link is below in the description. And it is a 32-minute training where I go deeper into how to target. Basically, a different version of this video, but specifically for a coach. But here it's a little bit general, a little bit more special. All right. And here I ask people to like book a call with me. Okay. Say I want to promote this on ads. Okay. What do you go ahead and do? So let's just go to ads manager. We'll click on create. Okay. The first thing that we do is leads. Okay. Now click on continue. Now, obviously, this is a test campaign. So phase one, and it's called ad budget optimization. So every ad set will have one audience. We'll call it ABO test. So they're testing, right? So here it gives you two options: campaign budget and ad set budget. So select ad set budget and kind of turn it off. No need. Okay. Then we come here, we call it ad one, ad set one. And pretty much you can be a little broad here. It doesn't have to be like exactly the same. Like you don't need very detailed interesting, but interests, not detailed interesting, but you can be a little bit broad. So conversion location happens on a website. I have put my data sets, and this is a new ad account, so forgive me if I have not set up my leads. Okay. Here, I'll go ahead and set a daily budget. So let's say I have a daily budget of 4,000 rupees. Okay. So I got 800 rupees here. By all means, please turn this advantage plus off. So click on the further limit the reach of your ad thing, turn it off again. Do not keep it on. There are only 4 cities that I trust with my money: Delhi, which kind of includes Gurugram, Noida, Pune, Mumbai. Do other people, other places, people from other places not pay? 100% they pay. Based on our research, I have seen majority of the people who have paid us, they kind of are from these cities. By the way, turn this expanded reach off. Nothing good comes out of here. It goes to some villages and all. Age range, like I told you, we keep it like 35 to 45. Again, turn the suggestion off. Genders could be cool. Now let's say I'm selling like a marketing strategy. So people in general, I mean, I can just target, people in general who are interested in marketing or digital marketing. Okay. That's a digital marketing. And obviously, let's see if they know about funnel. No, there is no such thing called as a funnel. Social media marketing, advertising. You can just stack a couple of these. Instagram. Yeah, Instagram is very general, but you get the point. Like, we're doing just a little bit of stacking here, and we define it. And let's say we want specifically marketing agency. This itself is more than enough for marketing agencies. So, marketing services and organization, we can do coaching. I want high ticket coaches. And you can add like training. People who are into coaching, they're also into personal development. So, you can do that. They're also into education. So, there you go. This is like a decent stack. So I want somebody who's interested in marketing and also interested in this stuff. So it your ad set is a general direction. It gives like a good direction to your ad, right? Next, placements. Go to account controls. Actually, no, click on show more settings. And here, turn off audience network and messenger and this allow limited spending thing. Nothing good comes out of it. The best audience will come from Facebook, Instagram, and threads. Okay, I have a habit of targeting iPhone users only, but not always. For now, I'll just keep it as is. Then what I'll do is I'll go to new leads ad. I'm very particular about nomenclature. I'll be like P1 for phase one of campaign, A1 like hyphen A1 for ad set one, and if it is image one, I'll put I1, right? This is what I'll do. Okay, and say Facebook. I don't have an Instagram profile. Okay, let me just change this to some other stuff. Okay, let's use Rohit's thing. Okay, this is a client of mine, but I'm not going to run ads, so it's all good. Now, in the destination website URL, obviously put down the link that you want to promote, can be there in the display URL as well. Now we go ahead and create images. Now, if you're running ads for a services business, here are some references that you can take up. Now, let's talk about like what makes a good image or a good creative. Image is not exactly the right word. So what really works is like here it should target like an ideal audience. So for example, Stacks is a CFO company. I came across on Instagram, so it was pretty cool. So they target in general business owner. I don't like it in India, but okay. And they're targeting business owners who want a CFO. Okay. So they have different concepts here. One, they are doing fractional CFO stuff. Here they are saying, okay, if you are to hire like a in-house CFO versus you hire us, this design is really awesome. Actually, my graphic designer is on a vacation. No idea what the numbers mean. Book a call. So, or something like this one. Okay. Done for you Google Ads. They're comparing, basically targeting to B2B SaaS founders. Memes are amazing. And cold email and LinkedIn. Basically, this is the other alternative to Google Ads, and they are showing that, okay, you know, we are better than them. Or this one, very simple, your software top of Google in 5 days. So see how clever it is. They're exactly calling out who they want here also. Okay, and where it is ranking and how many days. So that's like a pretty strong offer. And like this with my designer quit version. Compare that to our own ads that we run. The by default rule in our company is you call out the exact audience on the top, the very top, and the top itself. Okay, you can see everywhere. The first line that we run is this. If you don't see this line in our ads, your abilities ads, then this is very likely a retargeting ad. You would have seen it before and you are seeing it again. So then the next line is a problem statement or a desire statement. So here it is, if you're tired of sending connection requests, DMs, and proposals, here we write get high ticket leads without webinars, DMs. Here, the same thing. If you've tried marketing agency, if you've tried webinars workshop, if you've tried sending connection requests, DMs, desire. So it could either be pain or desire. Okay. And the call to action of the ad is pretty much there right below the image, right? But your offer has to be present. We help you get high ticket clients. Copy our funnel or you don't pay. Don't get leads or you don't pay. uh, Social proof, offer. So you get the direction of how this looks like, right? By the way, if you want this board, It is there in the description of this video. You can just use this as a reference. So let's go ahead and create one for ourselves. It's very easy to create. Just go to chat gpt and hope that you have a plus version. I don't know which version I have. Okay, this is a plus version. And just take one which you personally like. For example, let's say I like this one. And I'm like, I'll take a screenshot of this and I'll feed it to chat gpt and I'll be like, study every aspect of this ad image. Okay, once you like this, go ahead and open your funnel. Maybe take a screenshot of the funnel and then upload this image and be like, cool. So now I want to promote this landing page. Design me a 1:1 ad creative in the similar fashion. Okay, you just do this and now it get starts creating image. So let's create 5 different images. I like this as well, which is a comparison chart. Okay, let us go ahead and put it here. Now I want an ad similar to this concept for my offer, which is try where I help agencies get high ticket clients with meta ads. Now, once it is done, then I'll hit enter. यहाँ पे. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter, but I like this ad. Okay, a media buyer is sleeping. Tired of spending money but not getting clients. Target the rich 1% with charada. Apply now for coaches and agencies only. I love this ad. I'm gonna send it to my media buyer. The second ad is this. So what I'll do is I'll just keep using these references. So please feel free to um, swipe them. Since I'm not the one who has designed it in the first place, I am swiping it from somebody else in US. One of the best thing you can do is, like, if you are in India and you want to promote yourself, find a similar business in US which is very creative in nature and just swipe their files and put them in India. They work. That's one of my favorite ways. I take inspiration. When I say swipe, don't just copy paste. Add your own copy, add your own thoughts to it. So, for example, this is a CFO business. I'm a marketing agency, so there is a variation. But I like the style. So I'm stealing like an artist, is what they call. A lot of people fight on comments saying that, "Oh, Jayant, you are like stealing other people's concepts." I was like, okay, don't worry. So, all right, the second one is done. All right. Oh crap! It's not the stacks way. It's the viewability way. Okay. Gosh, I think I think GPT is not there yet. Okay, let's just pick some others. Let's give those instruction. I want an 1:1 image in this fashion. Please use your ability branding, and we don't promote Google Ads. We are Meta Ads. Actually, we are funnels. We build funnels. high ticket funnels for coaches and marketing agencies. Okay, now it's better, way better. I think we can run ads on these as well. Why did it block? Okay. Okay. Now, obviously, we have added one more. Let's. So, I have three creatives now. Um, Let us use a meme. I love a good meme always. So we are like diversifying creativity, right? Like one is like a direct outcome, one is a comparison chart, one is like a funny sort of a, I don't know, this thing, this design, which could actually be liked by a couple of people. Okay, so I'll copy this and I'm gonna put it here. I'm like two, one for one like this and use your ability branding. There you go. All right. I'm loving it. The kind of designs it's providing. Fantastic. I have a couple of other references though that I can always go for. This is certain media. I kind of swiped all of their ads. Okay. I love, you know, checking out different ads and I keep saving it. I might want to share all of this with you if you want. Let me know in the comments if you want to have access to something like this, like all my research. Oh, I love this one, Red Rovers. Why is this not loading? Wait. Every time I see a good ad, I go deep into their territory and launch. And I try to steal like an artist. Okay. Uh, like this, use. Okay. I love this one now. Okay. And final one. Okay. How many did we download? We got one, two, three, four. This is the fifth one. Now, primary text could be very simple. Okay. So let it finish creating the ad and we're going to launch it. Fantastic. There you go. Okay. Right. There you go. All right. Now, what we will do is we'll go inside our ads manager. Where is it? Okay. There you go. And then I will go ahead and upload one of my images. I'll go to setup creative. It's obviously an image ad. I don't have time to go ahead and create a video. So let's just deal with that. Okay, so this is the meme. I'm going to use all five. Okay, and say we started with the meme. Go next, go here. It looks good. Keep everything original. Next. Now we need some primary text. For that, we can always use Chat GPT and be like, give me 5 primary texts for my audience. Uh, Format. This is the format. Call out the specific audience, coaches, agencies. Call out their pain, talk about our offer, ask them to ask them to book a call. Okay. This is how simple it is. It doesn't have to be complicated. Okay. There you go. Although, I mean, it becomes even better if you go ahead and add case studies and whatnot. You can go all into this. I was also trying to show you how to build like a proper funnel, but I don't have time today. So let's just go ahead and learn this. Boom. There you go. There you go. Now, this itself will also help you with the targeting, right? Because it is technically it's following all the rules. It is calling out the audience. When you call out a certain audience on your ad, even Meta AI will know that okay, this targeting is chance targeting, right? Now, headline. Here are some headline options that I personally, you don't need AI for this. For coaches and agencies only. Coaches, agencies, copy our. This is how we help you get high ticket clients. Unlock high ticket clients. Coaches, agencies only. So do this, like try adding all of these filters. Okay. And the call to action, we're going to do learn more. It doesn't really matter, honestly. And the good part is it gives you all of these, but I think it's okay. We're not going to use any of these. Now, it might give you some creative advancement. We don't want to do that. That's all good. Now, secondly, this display link and all, just keep it to none. Now, the most important thing while you're launching the ad, you build a URL parameter, campaign name. You want to do campaign name, campaign content is ad name. I try to check the ad name because it kind of, the name of the ad kind of is self explanatory for me. If I look at P1, A1, I1, I know it's phase one, ad set one, image one. Simple as that. So I don't need to track everything, but I try to track at least the campaign name and ad name. So let's quickly duplicate now. Turn all. Oh wait. Sorry. Correct. Now click on these three buttons and quickly duplicate. Turn off all the recommendations. Duplicate again, and name it 2. And similarly, our nomenclature here will change. Why do I love it so much? Many people argue with me and they tell me that, okay, Chan, this is still dumb. Don't do this. Look, dude, I have tested everything and I'm tired of burning my budget. And this works. So, the only problem with this sort of a method is that it burns a lot of money. So, if you don't have a lot of budget, don't do this. When I say budget, in India at least, have 3 to 4 thousand a day at least for the first 1 week, and that's like testing. Okay, you kind of use that and you kind of let go of that budget. You'll close clients. It's not like you won't, but the job of that first 1 week is not to give you 100% guaranteed clients, is to give you like the right direction. You have to directionally correct. That's more important than being correct in the first go. Okay. So, no change, and we're done. And quickly duplicate, turn all of it off, then do 5. Now, this particular setting has a lot of benefit because you'll notice that many times when you run ads, Meta spends on only one creative and forgets the others, right? So this kind of avoids that. Oh, hey, wait. This kind of avoids that and gives you full control. Now, before you launch, just make sure that all of this targeting is still correct. Reach, expanded reach, suggestions, all of these are like off. Yeah, perfect. Answer 2 seems to be good. Okay. Ad set 3 seems to be good. Ad set, set 5 seems to be good. Okay, there you go. So what I will do after this is, once I launch this, I'll be waiting for maximum of 5 days, basically like a week. And over the next 1 week, I'll be watching the results like a hawk. Like every 4 days, I mean, by the end of fourth day, you'll get like a good direction on how well it is performing. Meaning, if you are getting like, yeah, like if you're getting like good quality leads from some ads, bad quality from other ads, turn off those ads and replace them with more creatives. The ad set could be exactly the same. If one ad stops performing, replace it with another creative and test a few more. Out of these five, let's say three turn out to be really good. I'll create a different campaign with one campaign, one ad, and all those three good creatives, and then launch, because now I'm 100% sure that all three creatives have worked for us. Okay, so this is the targeting strategy I use. Now, obviously, I said targeting, but I covered creative because creative is a part of targeting. Like Andromeda was not lying, it's not entirely wrong. It is good that we want creatives as part of targeting. However, it is important for us to understand how and when to use such targeting options. Correct? So, yeah, this is all about Meta Ads targeting for high ticket offers. Now, obviously, if you are interested in working personally with me, more than happy to help. Please click on the link below and go ahead and schedule a call with my team. And my team will go ahead and dissect your funnel, understand what's working, what's not working, and give you the right direction. And if you are interested in working closely with us and get the kind of results like how we have produced for our clients, we'll be more than happy to show you how. And if not, you'll at least get a roadmap for you. Okay. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video. Tell me in the comments what would you like to watch in the next video.